The thing I hated most in my life was this ability to travel through time, until the day I stood in the past and saw my mother. There she stood before me, about the same age as I was now, her smile exactly as I'd remembered it for over a decade. My fists were clenched, palms drenched in sweat, 1,000 words churning inside me. But when I finally spoke, all that came out was a random, "I love you." The moment those words left my mouth, I panicked, worried she'd find it strange, so I quickly covered by saying I just loved her singing. The truth was I was terrified this reunion would pop like a bubble at the slightest touch. I tried bringing up my name, holding my breath as I waited for her reaction, but she just smiled and said her son was also named Henry. He was only 3. That is when it hit me. To her, I was just some random young guy, not the kid who'd lost all sense of security when she was gone. Still, I couldn't help but tell her I'd met a girl who made me feel grounded, though it was a shame she'd never get to meet her. I couldn't help but add that after she left, I never felt that kind of peace again. The train whistle snapped me back to reality. I turned to leave, but she called out to me, telling me not to miss out on someone I cared about. I looked back and quietly told her that her son had always loved her. She nodded and said she knew, her eyes soft as cotton, wrapping around all my regrets. I'll never forget that Christmas when I was 3. The car accident that took her away. I tried countless times to travel back and save her, but every time, all I could do was watch the tragedy unfold again. Years later, when I was about to get married, I traveled back to see her one more time. After everything I wanted to say, it all boiled down to just, "I love you" again. As I watched the train carry her away slowly, I finally understood, being able to see her again, to exchange a few words, that was fate's greatest kindness to me.